Okay, let's shift coasts and shows.
Let's do it.
Next update we have about potential cast news and changes affecting The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Actress Jennifer Tilly,
Mm-hmm.
who's appeared on the show as a friend, she shared some insights recently.
Right. She was speaking while attending the 32nd annual Race to Erase MS Gala in LA, and she offered some thoughts on the upcoming 15th season of RHOBH. And she anticipates some new faces.
Yes, she claimed producers are planning to bring in one or two new cast members for the upcoming season.
A common tactic.
Yeah, adding new people, it's often done to shake up group dynamics, introduce fresh storylines, when a cast feels maybe a bit stale or too settled.
She also mentioned some familiar faces who might not be returning.
That's correct. She stated that Avi, Sutton Strack's assistant, won't be back. And she also said Garcelle Beauvais is not returning.
Losing Garcelle would be a really significant shift for the cast.
It absolutely would. Garcelle has been a grounding presence for many viewers and within the group itself.
Yeah.
Jennifer teased that with existing cast challenges and these new additions, the next season could be a powder keg.
A powder keg. Interesting. Jennifer has been a friend of the show. Does she prefer that role? Or did she say?
She said she enjoyed being a friend of for season 14 because, well, it allowed her to dip in and dip out, less commitment.
Than being a full-time housewife. However, she didn't rule out going full-time for season 15. She teased, you never know.
She seemed particularly disappointed about Garcelle leaving.
She definitely expressed regret, yeah. Saying she was so disappointed Garcelle left. She described her as warm and wonderful and appreciated that Garcelle laughed at her jokes.
Oh.
But she believes Garcelle will be just fine outside the show.
And how does she think this affects her close friend, Sutton, Garcelle leaving?
Jennifer expressed concern for Sutton, noted their strong friendship and how close Sutton and Garcelle were. She thinks Garcelle's absence will make filming hard on Sutton.
Yeah, I can imagine. Finding replacements must be quite a process. Did Jennifer get involved, like recommending anyone?
He said she recommended a bunch of people for the show.
Oh, good.
She believes the producers have a good pool of potential cast members and hinted that whoever joins will be really fabulous, suggesting they might be looking for, women with big personalities, interesting lives.
Makes sense. On the show itself, Jennifer's divorce settlement from her late ex-husband, Sam Simon.
Right. The Simpsons co-creator.
That became a topic in season 14. How did she feel about her finances being discussed like that?
Well, she mentioned that having no secrets is the one bad thing about being on reality TV. Regarding discussions about her wealth, she clarified she sees herself as a medium-rich person, not insanely rich, despite how it might have looked on screen.
Interesting distinction. And she even offered some pretty blunt divorce advice based on her experience.
She did. Her advice, particularly for women, was soak him.
Wow.
Yeah, and make sure they take care of themselves financially. She suggested husbands might try to hide money, even if they loved you.
Okay.
And advised women not to hesitate because the husband would likely do the same.
That's definitely a practical, maybe stark perspective.
Very much so. Practical, stark, yeah.